All right, here in the Roy Jones Jr. Fight Academy with Amer Abdallah. Just starting training camp as of yesterday. First of all, champ, how does it feel body-wise getting back into training mode?
Sucks. I was enjoying pizza and chicken wings and taking care of my daughter, but no, it's fantastic, man. You know, outside of camp, you know, we have fun and we do a lot of things, but inside of training camp, I always say, you know, I'm the most dedicated fighter that there is. I live, breathe, die this stuff. You know, for the next 9 weeks of my life, I'll be totally dedicated to getting ready for November 21st. So now every day I look forward to training. You know, right now we're starting with 2-a-days. In the next couple of weeks, we'll go back up to 3-a-days and then taper back down. But I feel good, man. You know, obviously I feel a little short of breath and a little winded, but, you know, I mean, I've been off since my last fight, so I feel good, though.
However, is it harder the first couple of days getting back at it, or once the intensity picks up further on in camp?
Yeah, you know, the first week I always call it nausea week. It's always the week that I'm nauseous. It's always the week that, you know, my body's just like, man, what the hell are you doing? But, you know, it's welcoming because it's refreshing that, you know, I have a goal, I know where I need to be, and I feel good about it. You know, we're exactly where we need to be.
Well, one thing totally different for you this camp is you're now a father. Congratulations on that. You have a beautiful young daughter, Alia. Obviously, that's got to have some kind of impact in your training. You know, your mentality, physically, you have more obligations as a dad. So what kind? I mean, it just started your camp, but what kind of changes are you having to make here?
It's funny that you say that. In the second round with Dewey, I'm dying for breath, and the first thing I thought of was my daughter, and I thought she's going to be there watching, and, you know, when she grows up, she's going to watch this fight, and I want to make her proud, and I want to win this title, and, you know, it's a gift for her. So she's a huge motivation for me, man. I mean, when I leave, I kiss her, and she, you know, she cries now when I leave the house, and when I come home, she greets me. So it's everything. It's night and day. It's, you know, it totally changed my focus.
And of course, the ones that often get neglected during training camps are the significant others, the wives and the girlfriends. And you're married, of course. And in her first camp with a daughter, how is she looking forward to this challenge, and what's it going to be like for her? Because I'm sure you're going to be quite difficult to deal with, right, these next couple of weeks.
Well, she loves it. You know, yesterday at dinner, you know, she cooks for me every single meal. You know, they're all proportioned the right way. You know, my carbs, the protein intake. You know, she's beautiful like that, and she's the best partner that I could possibly have, especially in training camp. I mean, she takes care of everything. She makes sure that I'm taken care of, that everything is set. She does, you know, 3 loads of laundry a day with my clothes. But no, she's my support system when I go home. Like yesterday at dinner, she goes, you know, you got to really start working on your head movement. You got to really start making sure that you don't get hit. Last time you weren't, you know, moving the way that you should be. So I said, all right, you know, I'm stuffing my face with chicken, but she's giving me fight advice. So she's beautiful. She's perfect.
All right, well, this is your first, you know, what you've built your whole career for. You're 38 years old, so obviously your career is not, you know, going to go on much longer. This is what everybody, you know, hopes to achieve in their life, is a world title. What, you know, besides fighting for your daughter, fighting for your family, you know, professionally, this is the most important thing for your career. So what does this mean for you to get this world title?
Since I remember, you know, putting on the gloves from day one, and I think every child's dream is I want to be the best in the world. I want to be a world champion. I want to have that title belt. This is it, man. This is, you know, this is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. This is the winning lotto ticket. This is, you know, this is it. This is the end of the road. This is where, and, you know, at 38 years old, I should have won a world title probably in my 20s. It's just that I focused on my businesses, and I focused on, you know, growing an empire of my businesses. And I've done that, and I've established myself. So, and I kind of put my career on a back burner. So, yeah, at 38, it's a little late for me, but it's still a goal that, you know, I've always wanted, and God willing, inshallah, I'm going to achieve that on the 21st.
And are you the best? Well, not right now because camp just started, but come fight time, is this going to be the best Amer Abdallah we've ever seen?
No, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Nah, there's not going to. I've never been more fierce in my mentality. I mean, it's only day 2 in, but I've never been more fierce in my mentality and, you know, where I want to be and my determination. No problem. This is going to be a nightmare for Gareth Richards on the 21st.
And then just finally, you're out here in Vegas now, but we know Western New York's very important to you, Lockport. What's it like for you to be able to take a world championship fight back to those guys that have supported you throughout your entire career?
You know, we fought hard to land the fight back. I've been blessed that I also, you know, one of my business ventures was starting up Lace Up Promotions, and I won the bid for the fight, and we fought hard to get it in Lockport. This is my gift to my supporters, you know, people that have been with me since day one, through the ups, through the downs, always been with me. So we're delivering the first ever world title fight in Western New York. ever featuring a Western New York native, and we're doing it in Lockport. So I'm very honored to be able to do that.
All right, well, we'll keep everybody up to date with your progress as training camp goes, and best of luck to you, Amer. All right.